Lake Hood in Anchorage, Alaska is the world's busiest seaplane base, and it's co-located with an international airport in rapidly changing weather. Coordinating VFR seaplanes and massive Boeing 747s, as well as fast-moving military aircraft at nearby Elmendorf Air Force Base, takes lots of effort. Here, I'm flying with Patrick Carter, an Alaska Airlines and Super Cub pilot, to get the benefit of his local knowledge. Otherwise, I'm sure these obscure waypoints would have been impossible for me to find.
AOPA keeps flying safe, accessible, and fun by protecting your freedom to fly. We are the most trusted one-stop resource for all things related to general aviation. Become an AOPA pilot today.
Speeds a lot.
7 left, clear to land.
7 left, clear to land.
A little back pressure to get these
Alaska 89, contact departure.
weight off the nose wheels.
Good 89.
Alaska 9560, runway 33, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Alaska 9560.
Positive rate, move over to the right. Perfect. Okay, so there's the point up there at like 12:30, 1 o'clock. The boat hull's at 12 o'clock, so we want to be a little bit left of that. So turn north now, and you can see what the power lines.
Kilo, sidestep a little bit further to the right, essentially over the hangars off your right there, and then outbound pretty much over the boat, just the left of it.
Roger. We'll get over the hangars, and then we'll just proceed just left of the boat hull.
Perfect, thank you.
Thanks for the help.
And then 1,200 feet, the boat hull. So see that like metal chunk sitting on the beach over there?
I do.
So just left of that. That metal chunk's the boat hull.
Gotcha.
Perfect, and you can see that's the boat hull, and that's Point McKenzie.
Gotcha.
7 left, clear to land, Alaska.
I would not have picked out that boat hull. That's why I'm like, this is, you have to be local or have someone show you.
Just to the west of the boat, 900 feet in sight.
Negative, okay.
It's unique because they run it as two separate airports out of the same tower, right, with the same controllers. So what I'm going to do now is we'll turn around and then we'll go back into Point McKenzie. So it's easy on the on the GPS. It's easy to see because it's the southernmost point on that. Okay, gotcha. It's sticking out. And then arriving aircraft proceed inbound from Point McKenzie as depicted. Cross mid-channel to connect either at 1200 or at or above 22. So we'll do it at 12 on floats. Makes it easy. We can float. The water's a little scary on wheels at 1,200 feet. Right. So, yeah, I'll give him a call and we'll proceed back inbound.
Anchorage approach, Caravan 208 Juliet Kilo. We're ready to proceed back inbound to Lake Hood at this time with information alpha.
Brady Juliet Kilo, Roger, thanks. South Timber still at 2985. Traffic will be about 4 miles south. They are northbound. They'll be opposite direction, indicating 800 feet.
Roger, 8 Juliet Kilo is looking, and we'll go ahead and climb to 1200.
So, see where the power lines kind of, you can follow the power lines here, We want to be left of where they hit the water, but just kind of aim we can just aim straight at the point, really. And you can use, a lot of times I cheat using that. So you just, right about that head. That's perfect. 1200. Should be clear of everybody and set up for the arrival. So I'll talk you through it. Wheels are up, so we're ready for a water landing. Rudders up. Rudders are up. Okay. The weird one is when he's going to stay direct to the ballpark, and then I'll point out where the ballpark is, and you would have no idea. I still have no idea it's a ballpark. I only know because I've flown over it enough times to see that it's a ballpark after I'm past it.
Brady Juliet Kilo, your traffic's 11, moving at 10 o'clock in about a mile, 900 feet indicated.
Traffic inside, 8 Juliet Kilo.
All right, 8 Juliet Kilo, Roger. Additional traffic will be ahead, 12 o'clock in about 5 miles, so crossing over Point McKenzie, indicating 900 feet as well.
Roger, 8 Juliet Kilo is looking. Lake Hood Tower, good afternoon. Caravan 208 Juliet Kilo is approaching Point McKenzie for the water.
Number 208 Juliet Kilo, Lake Hood Tower, report the ballpark for west.
Report the ballpark for west, 8 Juliet Kilo.
All right, so you've got the point here. Yep. And then you're going to make about as you're going up here, you're just going to turn left about 5 degrees, 5-10 degrees. You can't hardly tell where it is unless you've been over it. Okay. It's so hard.
I cannot tell at all.
Yeah.
Okay. So there, I see like a lake here.
Yep, it's to the right of the lake. You're doing it just about right. And you can see how critical these waypoints are because you see the boat hull right there. The
Roger.
outbound traffic's over the boat hull. Inbound's over Point McKenzie. It's pretty nutty. Now you can start to make out where there could be a ballpark
Yeah,
behind some trees.
I see some lights, I think.
Yeah, just head straight for that.
Okay. Boy, this is so tight because it's we're going to make a right base here soon, right?
Yep, and about 5 degrees right, you can start descending now.
Okay.
And then,
To put all the flaps in.
yeah, and you've got to stay north of the runways.
Okay,
down
sure.
there. So basically just you come in here and you can see the church with the steeple there. It's not actually that critical, but you want to stay inside this kind of road, this area here. You see this road that we're about to cross over running straight towards the lake?
Yep.
So just kind of fly down it, and then we'll turn right, and we'll land on the south side of Gull
So
Island.
start the pretty hard right turn, right?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah. You're going to go down here quite a ways. Then we're going to turn. We're going to make a low base to final turn.
Okay, so we're going to do like almost a downwind. Or
We're kind of on a we're on a 45 to downwind right now.
Okay.
And we're going to enter to the base and then turn hard.
Okay, and we're
land,
landing 2-5. Gotcha.
We're landing that way. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, and I keep coming down.
Hey, Juliet Kilo's ballpark for the water.
3 Juliet Kilo, west, clear to land.
Clear to land west, 8 Juliet Kilo.
Okay, and then start hooking back around right. You're a little bit, you're setting it up nice. You see the island out there?
I do.
Okay, so we're going to land on the opposite side of that.
Gotcha.
Airport
So start the right turn.
Yep.
And we're landing on the.
And the slow taxi lane, sorry, I'm used to having to go up there and turn around, but
Right.
it stopped so quickly, it's fine, and there's no one behind us, so hang a right here, the slow taxi, it's uncontrolled, so we're good now.
The slow taxi is the other side of the island. The side we're on now.
Yep, it'll be on this on the north side here.
Interesting.
So a lot of times they'll have traffic stacked up in here coming in, so you'll want to stay on step and run up there.
I was watching the other airplanes do that this morning. Yeah.
You'll cut if we come off step right there and it's busy, it'll cause the next guy to go around.